All right, what's up next on Refusing to Forget's site? Not surprisingly, Refusing to Forget are not fans of the first comprehensive history of the Rangers written by Walter Prescott Webb and published in 1935. But they do give him credit for dedicating a few words, I think 5, to the racial violence that they stake their careers on. Quote, even historian Walter Prescott Webb, whose 1935 book, The Texas Rangers, glorified the Ranger force, allowed a note of disquiet to enter his depiction of the 19-teens. Rangers committed excesses and did not distinguish themselves, he acknowledged. Okay, in my opinion, Webb's book is a good read, but it was definitely written by a Ranger fanboy. There's no doubt about that. Ask any smart person, they'll tell you. But is that really all the ink that Webb gave to this period? Can we even rely on Refusing to Forget to give us an honest characterization of a book most Texans have and can check? No, we can't. They're again relying on you not to know the difference. On page 478 of Webb's Ranger Opus, we find the following. The murder map presents with fair accuracy the loss of American life there, but it tells nothing of the economic losses or the death of hundreds of Mexicans, many of them innocent, at the hands of local posses, peace officers, and the Texas Rangers. In short, the Mexican revolutions tended to overrun the border and to produce in southern Texas and New Mexico conditions similar to those that existed in Mexico itself. The number killed in the entire valley has been estimated at 500 and at 5,000, but the actual number can never be known. Webb, writing in his Ranger history, continues. The situation can be summed up by saying that after the Troubles developed, the Americans instituted a reign of terror against the Mexicans, and that many innocent Mexicans were made to suffer. The Americans found sufficient cause in the raids, murders, and thefts for vigorous action. Of bandits, they asked no quarter and gave none. In the orgy of bloodshed that followed, the Texas Rangers played a prominent role, and one of which many members of the force have been heartily ashamed. End quote. Why does Refusing to Forget need the public to believe Webb said so little when he said so much? Because half the reason they exist is to claim that this history has been hidden from the public, that they never learned about it, so it must have been suppressed. In reality, had any of them read Webb when they were 19, they'd have learned enough about it to go down their own research paths. But they didn't.